Hello, everyone. You are welcome to a brand new week. It is always such a joy to welcome you to a new week because every new week spells a new beginning and freshness. And then guess what? It also gives you the opportunity to improve on the results of the previous week. So, how was your weekend? What did you do and what didn't you do? Mine was quite eventful as it was my mom's birthday. She actually turned 81. I'm super excited and very grateful to God because I attribute 80% of what I've achieved in this life to my mom. Yes, I am blessed with a praying mom who continues to pray for me, pray for my siblings, even as grown up as we all are. She still prays. Shout out to all the praying moms. All right, so what do we have for this week? Trust me, it's content that you will truly enjoy watching. Let me start by asking you some questions. Are you in a relationship that looks like it's heading towards marriage? Are you engaged already? Now, there's a difference between the two questions, right? Or are you already planning your wedding? This particular video is dedicated to you. I tagged it 3 common mistakes made by intending couples. If you are ready, let's dig in. Number 1, relying on committee of friends. Some people planning their weddings simply relax and over-rely on a committee of friends. Much as it gives some level of confidence and assurance to know that you have some people who have your interest at heart and are working to put funds together for your big day, it is safer to plan your event as if they do not exist. To avoid stories that touch. They may even mean well, quite all right. But what if the members of the committee are not in the best position at that time to be of financial help and support? Me having the privilege of managing one of the best event centers in the city of Port Harcourt provides me countless opportunities to experience different scenarios with intending couples. By the way, that event center is Oasis Event Center. Check us out, okay? Let me share with you something that happens once in a while. The hall doors have to be locked because payment has not been completely done before the event day. At such times, the couple is sighted sweating, everyone is uncomfortable, guests are outside waiting because the hall is locked. And then tempers begin to fly as tension increases. But my question is, all this drama, is it necessary? You haven't finished paying for the hall, yet you have invited 400 people who have showed up, waiting to relax in an air-conditioned hall for food and drinks and souvenirs to be shared. Sometimes it's at that point someone steps up as the chairman of the committee of friends and begins to appeal to the management. Where were they all along? That's my question. Maybe they kept on telling the groom everything is under control while they were busy hoping that the members would deliver on their promises and commitments. Today, I'm telling you, oh intending couple, don't over rely on your committee of friends. Instead, sit down, work with a budget. Whatever is convenient for you at this time, go ahead and do. Some people spend more time planning the wedding day than the life after. Something I always say to intending brides and grooms is that no matter how many people you invite to your wedding, there will still be that one person that will come to you weeks or months after to say, I heard you got married. You didn't invite me. So what should you do? Cut your coat according to your cloth and plan to give the number, whatever that is, a beautiful and memorable experience. That would be my advice. Number 2, buying things together. You are not yet Mr. and Mrs. You only put a ring on her finger and made a show of it in a video that you posted on social media for all of us to see. And you're already buying things together. Let me tell you a real life story. Somebody I know had a friend who needed legal services. And what was the issue? The couple in question had bought a land together. They weren't married, but they had bought land together. Somewhere along the line, the relationship went south and both parties wanted out. So what happens to the land that they bought in both names? Something had to be done. And that's how come a lawyer had to be engaged. Now, you don't want to get into all that mess. You are not married yet. So there is no point buying property together. In all the heat of, I love you love me, you are the air that I breathe, be patient. Once you're married, you can buy all the properties and everything else that you want together. But for now, be patient. Calm down. Finally, posting your invite on social media. Now, hold on, before you attack. I know some people will say, we're only celebrating our union. Congratulations to you, I'm happy for you. But can I tell you something? When you post your invite on social media, what you're simply saying to us is that we're all invited to your wedding. So why would you complain on the wedding day and say you budgeted for 200 people, but 400 showed up? You invited all of us. You posted save the date on social media. Trust me, some people saved the date. And then some actually followed through until the event date and simply showed up. So if you do not want to feed 3 times the number that you're planning for, then restrain from putting up that invite on social media. All right? Be intentional. That's what it's all about. Be intentional. Okay, I trust that you have benefited from this, especially if you're an intending couple. For now, I would like you to use the comment section. Let me know which of the 3 scenarios that you've been involved with. I can't wait to hear your story. But until I come again with another wonderful loaded content, I will say keep learning, keep growing, and keep being intentional to your success. And by the way, hit that share button and add value to somebody else today. Bye.